Hello. Okay, so we're going to begin soon. Would you like to say something to the dancers?
Yes, it's great you're all here. Today I have with me my co-director, Hui-Chen Tran. Hi, everyone. And we are looking greatly forward to seeing how you're going to get on with my Sakura. It is a very difficult little piece of choreography, and it is made specifically this way. It is not easy to do. Unfortunately, my work is not easy because I have a very particular direction I wish to go. And consider myself to be an original. In other words, I do not follow anybody else's choreography. I'm only doing my choreography, as my co-director does as well. So we are very interested to see how you get on with these movements because they're not particularly easy. We know they're not particularly easy, but at the same time, we are looking forward to seeing how you manage to phrase it, how you manage to cope with this stuff. It's not easy. I realize it's not easy. And one thing I want to say, I'm so happy that you're all here from all over the world dancing my little piece of Sakura. This is a wonderful happening. This is a wonderful happening. We should, this needs to be shown to lots of people, not just to one person like me. Yes, and I think it's a wonderful happening, regardless of what happens and what the outcome of this audition is. It is something that I think is very important that takes place and that we are together and that we continue and solidify as dancers and stay creative, stay in this world that we belong and that we continue to work in it. And it's very, very important for me too. I don't know how my situation is going to end either. So it's for everybody very, very important. And I'm so happy to join, that we can share today together, we can be close to each other and share something which is called dance, which is actually coming from me. And that is, we're all doing the same thing in the same moment. This is a wonderful happening. So look, I'm looking forward. Great, have fun. I mean by have fun, I mean enjoy. So see you soon. Watching.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Sutherland. We're going to start with the local Korean dancers. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. 네. 모두 무대 옆으로 대기해 주세요. So we're going to start with dancer number 1, Shin. Please hold on. Thank you. We'll move on to dancer number 2, Cha. Thank you. Moving on, dancer number 3, Namkung. Thank you. Moving on, the next dancer, number 5, Kwon Ji-hyun. Thank you. So next, dancer number 6, Taehyun Kim. Okay, moving on. Dancer number 7, Kim Hae-jung. Thank you. We're moving on. Dancer number 8, Min Kun-hee. Thank you. Moving on to the next. Number 11, Chung Woo-yeon. Okay, moving on. This is the last local dancer. This is the last local dancer. Number 15, Kim Ji-on. Thank you. We will now move on to the online overseas dancers. We will start with number 52, Chen Zifan. Thank you. We'll move on. Number 53, Lee Guanshen. Thank you. Moving on. Number 56, Xu Peijia. Thank you. On to the next. Number 61, Wen Yunchu. Thank you. Moving on. We have number 65, Samantha Maryhill. Thank you. And next, we have number 66, Madeline Salhani. Thank you. Now we have number 67, Chen Xu. Number 67. Thank you. Next, we have number 72, Kaylin Startuven. Thank you. Moving on. Number 74, Sydney Ramsey. Thank you. Now we have number 76, Liu Shiyu. No problem. It's okay. Shiyu, we will play the music again. Please get ready. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Sutherland, that's all from the dancers. If you would like to say anything. Oh, please hold on.
Yes, I would like to say congratulations to everybody. I realize that the movement is not easy. I realize it's very short and it is, let's put it this way, pushing you in a way that does not make it easy to dance. So the whole point is actually trying to find a way, how can I speak with movement? How can I make my movement make sense? Yes. So you'll see that actually within the movement that I'm making, actually there is a sense. And can you find a way through that? Is there a way for you to find a way to be able to explain to me something that can actually be transformed or be communicated? Yeah. So these are the things that for me are terribly important about speed, about changing of speed. And I realized that you only got a very small snippet of my work actually. And, but unfortunately I thought to give you more would make it more confusing. So I left you with a very small amount. Yeah. And I did actually get a very good idea, although I would, if I have time, I would like to see a few people try it once more, if that
Yes,
is
you do,
possible.
Mr. Sutherland. Can you tell me who you would like to see again?
Yes, I would like to see number 2, number 3, number 5, number 52, number 53, number 56, number 66, number 72, and number 76.
Okay, let me repeat this again. You would like to see number 2, number 3, number 5, number 52, number 53, number 56, number 66,
Yeah,
number 72,
yeah,
number 76.
that's right.
Okay, so we will go ahead now with the local dancers first. Please hold on. We will start with dancer number 2. Dancer number 2, Muno Cha.
Maybe we should ask him to do something else.
Thank you. Now we will move on to dancer number 3, Jinwoo Namkung. Thank you. Next, we have dancer number 5, Jihyun Kwon. Thank you. Now we'll move on to our online overseas dancers. We will start with number 52, Chen Zifan, number 52. Thank you. Now we will have number 53, Lee Kwan-shen. Thank you. Now we will have number 56, Xu Peijia. Thank you. Next, we have number 66, Madeline Salhani. Thank you. Next, we will have number 72, Kaylin Stutcheven. Thank you. Now we will have the last dancer, number 76, Liu Shiyu. Okay, that was all from the dancers. Mr. Sutherland. Mr. Sutherland, please turn on your microphone.
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Yes.
Okay. So at this point, what is the next thing?
So, Mr. Sutherland, would you like to see more, or should we wrap it up, or would you like to interview some of the dancers? It's up to you. What would you like to do?
Yeah, maybe a little interview is nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, would you?
Should we see some improvisation maybe? Yes, it will be. Actually, there's something else I would like to see would be some improvisation.
Okay, you would like to see some improvisation.
Yeah.
So, is there any specific dancers that you want to see, or would you like to see from all of them?
Um, I I think the ones that I chose
Just now?
yes, just now. Let's just try with these guys. Yeah.
Sure, no problem. Just
Yeah.
hold on one second. Okay, so one. Okay, so for the dancers to improvise, so would you like to give them some music or anything?
Oh, wow. Music I don't have with.
Or should I just play the music that they used just now? Would that be fine?
Not
Would you like
really.
some?
Have you got something else there? I mean, yes, I mean, we can use that music, of course. Yeah.
We can, we do have some other music. Please give me a few minutes. Hold on. Please hold on.
So yes, we'd like to see some improvisation.
Yes, that is fine.
Improvisation for us is actually a very big word, and we tend to think, oh, just hop around and do something, but actually improvisation has nothing to do with that. And so actually to improvise and just say, okay, improvise, yeah. And we just kind of do something. It's not really the idea of improvisation. Improvisation has to do with a feeling, and to interpret that feeling in that very moment, yes. So it has to do with the moment in time, a moment in time, which has taken place. And so from this point to this point, we are free and able just to express ourselves, yes. So this is a very different thing to just kind of saying, okay, well, I'm just going to make some nice movement. Expressing yourself is from inside out, not from outside in. Yeah. So it's actually quite a difficult task. And of course, I realize that it's not easy, and we can give you some specific tasks to do and say, okay, at this point, I would just prefer that you just show me something of yourself. Yes, show me something of yourself, of your inside self. I believe in dance in two levels. One level is outside, one side is inside. Inside is just as important as outside. Yeah. Find your space between the movements. Yeah. Do not listen to the music. Find the space, and the music is part of it. Just find your space. So speed can be, slow can be. Yeah. It can be in many different levels. Do not try and interpret the music. Try and just feel the music. That's something slightly different. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Have fun. Enjoy.
We're going to start with number 2. Dancer number 2, Muno Cha.
Yes, nice. Yeah, good go.
Okay. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So now we'll move on to dancer number 3, 진호 남궁. Thank you. Okay, we'll move on to the next dancer, number 5, Kwon Ji-hyun. Thank you. We'll move on to our overseas dancers now. So number 52, Chen Zifan. Thank you. We'll move on to the next dancer, number 53, Lee Kwan-shen. Thank you. We'll move on to number 56, Xu Peijia, number 56. Thank you. We'll move on to number 66, Madeline Salhani. Thank you. So next, we have number 72, Kaylin Sutherland. Thank you. Okay, so next we have the last dancer, number 76, Liu Shiyu. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Sutherland, you can turn on your microphone now.
Yep.
Yep.
So, yes,
Yes.
thank you very much indeed. Great to see you all finding yourselves. Yeah, it's something for me that's most important in working in dance, that we remain creative, and creativity has to do with why we're doing this business at all. Yeah, and if we are unable to be creative, we're in the wrong profession, basically. So it is very, very important, especially in these times of Corona, that we remain creative and find avenues to explain and to explore and to continue to work in our field, which is dance. Yes. So for me, it is very nice to see everybody. I think it's fantastic. I wish all of you much success. Many of you are all capable of being in a dance company and are all good dancers and very capable. I see a lot of talent, and I see there's few jobs, which is of course always the problem. But it doesn't mean you should stop dancing, or you should not think about it as being a profession. You should continue, because you do not know the way the dance turns out. And often something you think is a good thing turns out to be a bad thing, and something that's a bad thing turns out to be a good thing. It is very mysterious, and we cannot know. Yes, and this is part of the joy of dance, but at the same time, we can never know. Yeah. So what I can say is that you should all keep searching and keep looking and keep believing, and it will happen. And at this point, as you probably all know, are in quite a difficult situation as far as Corona is concerned, and as far as contracts are concerned, and as far as people changing or leaving their jobs, of course. So all of these things are actually difficult, very difficult. But what is important is, like what I was saying before, is that we are joining, and that that you are doing something. This is very, very important. And I think I want to congratulate very much the Asian Dance Audition for setting up such a wonderful opportunity for so many of you to show yourselves and to open yourselves and to get to know other people, other things, other ways.
Everyone, thank you so much for coming today. Please stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, hold on. 네. 여기 보세요. 여기 손 흔드는데 보세요. 네. 준비됐습니다. 앞으로. 네. Okay, we will take the picture.
안녕하세요.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so one more. Do a funny pose, everyone. 네, 재미있는 포즈 해주세요, 한번. Okay, so one more picture. 앞에 보세요. 앞에 보세요. 네, 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. That was amazing. Thank you. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다. 감사합니다. Okay, so bye, guys. We hope to see you guys soon.